Hello there, it's Amy Lewis from the KFBK Morning News, along with my buddy Brandon Haefele from Catalyst Mortgage. You know, when mortgage companies say, we have an exclusive deal just for you, do they really? I mean, is there such a thing as an exclusive deal? So, I mean, you know, everybody says it. Sometimes it applies, sometimes maybe not so much. Does it apply?
Well, you know, I think it comes into when a consumer's shopping, they need to really look at the big picture of every program.
Yeah.
Mortgage companies tend to state, I have a program for you, whether it be job specific, they might say, you know, for firefighters, for police, whether they say
For teachers.
For teachers or attorneys and so on, that you get exclusive pricing, that we're going to give you X credit for closing costs just because of this. And it's one of those things that as a consumer shopping, you really have to do your homework to make sure, is it an exclusive program or is it just something they're saying but they're not really delivering on?
But are there then like loan products that are available to specific lenders only?
You know, I will say, if you're going to have an exclusive program, for the most part, when it comes to truly specific programs that I have seen, and again, this is in my opinion,
Sure.
most of those specific programs, maybe for an attorney that's going to do a reduced down payment, probably is going to be with like a bank. Banks will usually portfolio certain products that are outside the normal Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA guidelines. They usually keep those on their books. So independent mortgage lenders really aren't going to be offering that nearly as much as they would. I'm not plugging banks, but
Sure.
I'm saying that that's something that they do have a niche on, just like I've said in the past with jumbo mortgages. They have better pricing in a lot of cases than traditional independent lenders.
But were you going to add to that?
Well, I was just going to go
Yeah,
back.
go ahead.
What are you saying?
I was going to say, without making 1,000 phone calls or 15 phone calls to make sure that this is an exclusive program just for me, how do I make sure that it is?
Well, really, when you call a lender and you get pricing, you're going to get a quote. Remember, we always call lenders the same day, same time, approximately.
right.
So let's say you pick 3 you're going to call.
I did learn that.
You call them and you ask them, hey, what are your products? What are you going to offer me? What's the interest rate, fee structure, and so on. Then after you've gotten that initial quote, then you specifically ask, okay, well, do you have any specialty programs, for me being a teacher or for me being a firefighter?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a program that I'm going to get additional discounts for that? What you don't want to do is call any company up front and say, hey, I heard you on the radio, or I heard, your TV commercial, or I saw a published ad. You have a special program. What is it? What do I get? You want to ask up front what general pricing is, and then see if it benefits or improves once you've told them, okay, hey, I heard you have this program, now what do I get? What do I get that's now better?
So, okay, maybe you kind of maybe answered this, but
Yeah.
if there's an exclusive program that I don't qualify for, can I get a program that's kind of like it?
Well, again, the reason I even bring this topic up,
Yeah.
and we talked about this earlier, is companies will sometimes say a special program when it really isn't special anything. And so that's what we want to really help people dissect. Don't get caught up on hearing or seeing an ad that says some exclusive program just for me, because really that program might be the same as everybody else can get. It might not really be anything. Now, again, there are those programs out there,
Yeah.
but do your research to see, because it might just be the norm.
But I do know if I'm a veteran, there's an exclusive program for me. If I'm a first-time home buyer, there's an exclusive
Absolutely.
program.
But the one thing to be, keep in mind, most companies, just like when we've talked down payment assistance, we all offer down payment assistance programs. We all offer loans for VA, USDA, conventional, and so on. Really, when you're looking at those loans, you want to see A, how they're being explained, B, what the loan pricing is, meaning rate and fees,
Sure.
and to compare those apples to apples. Do they all offer them? Yes. But when companies then start adding on these layers of exclusive, you're going to get credits for this if you're, a teacher, state worker, this and that, the different stuff, like we used to have, CalPERS program.
Sure.
Then you really want to just dissect. What am I really getting? But make sure it's after you've gotten a quote, just like you're a consumer off the street, without even mentioning that. You want to get your first quote up front, like you're just whoever, and then mention that.
But whether it's exclusive or not, you just got to make sure that it is the right loan,
Absolutely.
tailored for you and your needs,
Absolutely.
which is
And you have to
exactly
shop
what
around.
Brandon's for.
Always
yeah.
shop around.
Yeah, well, that's it. Shop around at the same time.
Exactly.
Make those calls at the same time. And speaking of calls, if you want to call Brandon or his great team at Catalyst Mortgage, you can do it. 287-7777. That's 916 area code. Don't forget that. 287-7777. Or just go online. I love that phone number, by the way. Or just go online to catalystmortgage.com. It's catalystmortgage.com. All the answers are there, too.